me a new special. First of all, that is amazing. This is awesome. Anthony, how did y'all come up with this idea?
Well, the studio came to me and asked me to host this, but, you know, cancer is something that affects all of us. I jumped at the opportunity to do it just to raise awareness for cancer for the Colorectal Cancer Alliance, the Prostate Cancer Foundation, and the Testicular Cancer Society. And it's all to bring awareness and make sure that we as men go to the doctors and get these things checked out.
So necessary, so important. Now, I gotta know, how naked do y'all really get?
Oh, we
It's the full Monty.
we are completely naked on stage.
Amazing!
Completely naked on stage.
And Tay, were you aware when Anthony brought it to you what you were getting yourself into, that you would be completely naked on stage?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I said, okay, man, well, how naked do we really have to get? And he said, oh, man, you know we ain't gonna really get naked, man. You gotta cover yourself up. Just come on, man, we're gonna have a good time. But he said what he needed to say to get me involved, and I'll be honest, once we committed and once we all got there and started sharing each other's stories and realizing, you know, why we're there, it didn't make a difference. I was happy I made that decision.
Yes. Thank you for that. And James, it's very personal for you because you were diagnosed with cancer last year.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
What does this mean to you that everyone would come together for such a cause?
I mean, this is, you know, I knew when he talked about it that I was doing it. Like, my heart knew I was doing it.
Yeah.
My brain still needed some convincing. But I knew what this would be a supportive group of men who've all been touched by cancer, all doing something way out of our comfort zone. The idea being that, listen, if we can get up on stage and dance and strip, then as a man out there, you can have a conversation with your doctor that might save your life.
Yeah.
I couldn't imagine a better way.
I just want to add this. What came as a surprise, none of us knew what James was going through. You know, when I made the initial call to James to be a part of the show, I had no idea. So it was a bombshell dropped on us while we were having a dinner amongst ourselves during the show, and James shared that with us. So, yeah.
That's powerful.
Yeah.
Which makes it even more impactful for the cause and the purpose. I gotta ask you too, James.
Yeah.
Yes, give that a hand. You have like 6 children, right?
Yeah, 6.
So what did they have to say when you told them what you were doing?
Well, I mean, my 14-year-old is at the age where I kind of have to ask for permission.
Yes.
Because she does go to school. So it's like, hey, listen, there's this thing, I'm going to strip. It's to raise awareness so that people don't have to go through what I've been through in this last year. And how do you feel about it? And she thought, and she said, well, how are you comfortable doing that? I'm like, I'm an actor. I've been doing uncomfortable stuff since I was 15. And she said, well, if you're fine with it, I don't really see a downside. And I was like,
okay.
Somebody raised the score right. And then so I went to my 12-year-old boy, who immediately said, you're gonna do what? That's weird, man. I'm like, well, you can't win them all. Olivia already said yes. So,
You got a good halfway there, but that's amazing. Now, Tyler, you are married now.
Yeah, a year in.
What did your wife have to say?
Yeah, thank you.
Congratulations.
That's cute, yeah. Just like James, I felt like I needed to ask permission.
Yeah.
You know, I'm like, honey, here's this opportunity. I have to get naked in front of millions of people. Are you okay with this? And she was like, I will divorce you if you don't expose yourself.
Oh, okay. She's a trooper.
She supports me through everything. She's my biggest
that.
supporter and is always trying to get me to do the stuff I'm uncomfortable with. So.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
This is definitely one of those moments, huh? Wow. And Tay, okay, where does your son sit in this at? Was he okay with it?
My son is 15 years old. He's full on a teenager, so he don't care. No, I'm kidding. He doesn't know yet. So
you're not lying when you say he doesn't care.
He doesn't.
Technically, it's true.
I'm scared of him. So I just want him to think I'm cool. So right before it airs, I'll share it with him.
You're gonna shock him, huh?
Yeah. And then
You should watch it with him without telling
I
him.
won't watch it.
No, don't watch it.
Could you imagine?
That would be weird.
Watch it with him and live stream it.
That's for a bonding experience, you know?
Oh my goodness.
Hey, son, watch this move I do right here. That's gonna be weird, Tay. Don't do that.
Now your mom, I love her. She was in the audience.
Yeah, my mama
Your mama.
was front row center.
Could you imagine?
I think my mama was the only person that snuck a camera in there. And was snapping photos. I was like, Mama, this is me. She said, I ain't taking pictures of you. Taking pictures of Tay. Taking pictures of Chris.
You sound just like her.
That's my mama.
This is a mighty celebration. Did y'all celebrate afterwards?
I got the heck out of there.
You did.
Tay was gone.
Yeah. I'm scarred. That was no. I mean, I can't express enough how, you know, we're all performers and we've been put in uncomfortable situations. But usually, you know, you have makeup, you have takes to. But this was, you know, we had to learn an actual strip tease. You know, it was very specific, and we literally. We literally we got bare, and it was very it's uncomfortable. It really was. So I got out of there as quickly as possible.